Before.
Just like
Wow. So y'all see Buddy kept it funky on that. He was very cool, calm, collected. And evidently she didn't like that. She has her little Airbnb. I don't want to say little. She has her Airbnb business. But this dude, which I looked him up and I'll play the clip before this, he's actually a dental surgeon based out of Los Angeles. Obviously tall dude, 38 years old. He's a professional. And he went straight to the point of, even though a lot of these dudes probably like, yo, I'll go for this all day long. He just got into the age thing. So let's go ahead and play the clip that came before this one that I actually showed. Let's get into it.
Pop the balloon to reject the girl.
My name's Dr. Elam. I'm 38 years old. And I pop my balloon just because you're simply too young.
I mean, if you change your mind, I'm open to it, though.
Why would you be open to it?
Because you're handsome, for one.
So you only like
And-
me because I'm beautiful.
Just like I'm beautiful.
Yeah, but that's not why I would only like you.
So why would you like me? Because you didn't answer that.
Because you can bring something and add something to my life. But because you're a liability, you can't add anything to my life.
Right.
Now, see, guys, it takes a man that is experienced and has lived life a little bit and has been dating to realize that he'll look beyond just beauty. Because beauty a lot of times can bring on a headache, guys. Trust me, I know. You see a woman that's gorgeous. She may have a fatty in the back, double cheeked up, but is high maintenance. She can't do anything for you, which is basically what we have to look at the end of the day. And a lot of fellas look at it two ways. Either she can do something for me or I'm trying to figure out what I can do for her. Just by her being a woman. It doesn't matter whether she doesn't have to cook, clean, she can't raise kids, she's not doing anything to help me with my business, to actually expand upon my business. No type of advice or anything. This is a younger woman. I'm 38 and I don't know exactly how, because I didn't watch the whole video. I don't know exactly how young she is, but I think she has to be mid-20s. And he's like, wait, this is too much. And a lot of you guys I know are just like, well, JR, that's prime time. That's the perfect age to deal with a woman that is in her mid-20s. Now, I don't want to get into the whole thing of once you reach a certain level of maturity or enlightenment that you see beyond the physical. Because physical is still important, guys. We know this. Physical is definitely important when it comes to relationships. But the long term, this man, he's coming up on 40. He's like, I'm already successful. I've already had my selection of women, but what is it? You think I'm handsome? I think you're attractive. That's not it. And a lot of these things, like what he said, okay, you got an Airbnb. Okay, how can we expand this? I can do this, but you know it all, right? And you're saying these things, and you could tell women can't take rejection sometimes, because a lot of times, most of these dudes here are going to be like, they're not going to pop the balloon. They'll be like, I'm going to take that because I can smash. It's the guy that's not thirsty and that's not pressed that women are into. But like he said, he was calm with her. He didn't go back and forth. She was triggered. And he's just like, I'm just not like the rest of these dudes. And women can't stand rejection. Rejection breeds obsession. I'm pretty sure as this goes on and it's viral, that there's some things as she goes through the rest of these guys, she's probably just thinking about what this dude just did. How dare he turn me down? I got my Airbnb business popping. I got this, I got that. I just want you because you're attractive. And a lot of ladies look at life like that, or look at the fact that, hey, he is a professional. He is a doctor. I can have the rest of these guys. But if you change your mind, you heard how she said that? If you change your mind, let me know. And if the other guys probably said that to her after she rejected them, she'd probably be like, yeah, whatever. Fellas, what I say to you, you have to find a woman that compliments you. You have to find a woman, because every time you scroll on Instagram, Facebook, you're going to see a baddie. And it gets old, man. It gets old, especially when you have to chase after a woman and you have to try and convince her of why she should spend time with you, or why she should be a bill or a liability to you. These are things you need to think about when you're pursuing these women that a lot of dudes just don't think about. They're thinking about the whole, what would it be like to have a sexual experience with this woman? And I think Yada, which I'll get into another video where he covers it, a man that doesn't have a vision, he's going to succumb to temptation, and he's going to spend his time succumbing to temptation and pursuing pleasure, and is easily manipulated and fooled by that. But to be an ascendant man, you should be in control of all of these things. Your happiness comes first, not a woman's happiness. And this is what really matters. If she's worth it, then yes, you give her everything. But she has to prove it, not the other way around. As much as women would like it to be that way, or want to say things like, he has to prove it. Not so, fellas. You guys have to stop that and realize, especially if you're a man that ain't nothing, If you don't have nothing going on with your life, then you need to get something going on with your life. You need to have those goals set in place. You need to have some structure. You need to have some discipline where you can't be easily moved or fooled by some cheeks, which a lot of men are. A lot of men are easily fooled and manipulated by cheeks, and then they're walking out in this world confused. And it shouldn't be that way, man. But kudos to this brother. This brother has an abundance mindset as opposed to a scarcity mindset, a temporary mindset of a woman. Because women are fickle. You got to want to see a woman or choose a woman that's there for the long haul. That's not going to be playing games. That's going to be like, yeah, I'm trying to do this. Yeah, I'm trying to be with you. We complement each other. How do we figure out the next move? How do we experience happiness? How do we enjoy each other every day and still experience happiness and build and have a certain life where till death do us? Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. What did you guys think about this whole situation right here? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.